Neville Goddard taught that the Bible was purely symbolic. He claimed it was an allegory meant to convey spiritual truth and an eternal pattern, not history. And this is contrary to what most traditional Christian teachings espouse. But this is not in contradiction to Scripture. First and foremost, Neville always referenced Scripture and always directed his followers to Scripture. Scripture was his one and only authority. In addition to that, Neville maintained that Christ exists within us and came in the flesh, which is the primary test for a false teacher. Although he clarified that Jesus never existed in one single flesh external to ours, he never denied that he exists in all flesh, which is the primary claim made by the character of Jesus in the Bible. He also followed Jesus' pattern in emphasizing the spiritual internal components of Scripture. The law isn't as important as fulfilling the law within ourselves, in our hearts, or really our minds. Adultery is not merely fornication with a married person or outside of marriage. It's the feelings of lust. And that's the primary focus of Neville's teaching. The internal, heartfelt component of the Bible, rather than the historical, biographical component of the Bible. It may very well be true that the Bible is a perfect historical record documenting the experience of one man in time. But if we are to take the teachings of this one man seriously, it is also, and more importantly, true that the Bible is a record of our experience throughout time and eternity, symbolically represented by the character Jesus, and necessary to be understood not merely from the perspective of an external historic figure, but as an internal, eternal representation of every human being's life.